all kinds of populations, and I just wanted you to, this hasn't fixed anything, but it's certainly something to think about. Then a set of clips, if you'll indulge me just a little bit longer, from a documentary by, well, this is called The Choir. And it was supported in part, and I had a little brain cramp there, Michael Davey is his name. And so he goes into this prison, South African prison, apparently very violent society. This man is named Jabulani, and there's this huge prison choir system in South Africa. And once a year they get together and they have competitions in Johannesburg or somewhere else. And so I just wanted to click in on a violent situation, what we know can happen with singing, and as a reminder of now new brain mapping and neurochemistry has helped us understand what the mirror neuron system does for us, what brain plasticity does for us, what oxytocin does for us. So I'll let, if I can find the play button.
A friend of mine hit me with a bottle here.
This is how he got to
He took a gun and shot me here at the back. When I was 16, I think, I got stabbed on my back in Hillbrook by guys who were trying to mob me. Turning 17, got shot by a 10-111 with a rifle and came out here.
So Jabulani is not in the choir yet. Skip to my next spot. The guy that conducts the choir is called Coleman, and he's a pretty violent guy too. This is choir rehearsal. Locked up every afternoon at 3 o'clock, and they are let back out at 7. And the choir gets to live together. They talk earlier in the documentary about the fact that as soon as you get there, you're offered to have a protector who says that he would have the right to sodomize you, but this is in a men's prison, would have the right to sodomize you, but would protect you from being gang raped. So that's the sort of situation, and so if you think this is sort of sugar-coated, it's really not. You should see the whole thing, but I'm giving you some of the high points here.
Come, show you. This is where the choir lives, eh?
So this is Jabulani, now he's in the choir.
Isaac is from the same place, and he's arrested for housebreaking, serving 8 years. Yeah, and still gonna serve a long time, a long time. He's also an my roommate. That one, Smandra. This one, Sipo. Yeah, you can see they're heavy smokers. Yeah. This one, Caprima. These are my idols. Oh, that's Nelly, and that's Shaggy. I'd like to be a famous musician.
So Jabulani gets, he's released from prison. He has to go back on the streets. There's no work.
There she is, the one in school uniforms.
There's his daughter. He's been in prison for her whole life.
Yeah.
But he's been singing in the choir.
Oh, I get to know what so yeah, one time I just she thinks nothing of me. I'm going to a fan and I'm like, when they party, I want to sing Tony School.
And finally, yeah, I'm not going to let it end there. So they have now Coleman, the conductor. You're about to see Coleman. This is now the guy who's conducting the choir in this Leo Coop prison. This is Coleman. He's come back now. He was released after 14 years and is now paid to be the choir director. And
I've been looking for this voice.
Jabulani has found a job.
There's a better life out there. Coleman always dedicated his life to us. He thought, let me help them see they can be heroes, they can be winners.
We were blessed that he was arrested as well, and we have come to be part of his leadership.
Coleman
Can build a dream in a human being.
That's Coleman. That's what we've been waiting for, the movement, right?
great because I'm here all the way and I'm gonna look after my baby from now and forever more.
thank you for your attention. I strongly recommend this. When you order this online, Michael writes you and says, thank you for your interest in my documentary. It'll be $25. Sends it from his house. So,
What is the name of that documentary, please?
it's called The Choir. And it's by Michael Davey. Thanks.
Thank you, Kay. That was, again, amazing. I think I can safely invite you to stay for a sack lunch if you care to. We have a free one for the presenters either yesterday or today, but I think we have about 30, so if others are willing to maybe pitch in a 10 bucks or so, I think I can invite those of you to stay. I realize many of you have to leave, but again, thank you for attending. Let's again thank our morning presenters. They've all been just amazing. And we will regather here at 1:30 for the final sessions. Thank you so much.